again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the 12 Days of Christmas, Day 1. So there's a lot of lovely ladies that are going to be participating, and I will have all of their channels and videos linked down below. I urge you to please go check them out because you will get so much Christmas inspiration. Right here I'm just going through, I went through my Christmas stash and I got out everything that I necessarily would want to use in a 12 by 12 layout and not so much in my December daily. I have two big bins, so I'm gonna really hope that I get a lot of that used up this year. Now right here, this is the remnants and the very last 12 by 12 sheet that I have from the Close to My Heart Comfort and Joy collection, which is no longer available. So I'm gonna go ahead and polish off everything that I have left on this. And what I don't have left, I just added right back over into my little Christmas stash for all these wonderful layouts that I'll be creating. And I get them all used up. So I call that a win. I do actually grab and pull out some punches as well. And I'm going to punch out these, well, it's a flower punch. Obviously, it's from Stampin' Up. And I'm going to layer them up. And to me, it kind of looked like a bit of a poinsettia. So just go ahead and take some of these scraps that I had left over and punch that big flower right out of them so that they are all used up, so I don't have to carry those over into the new year. Now this picture right here is from, I want to say 2015. I believe it was okay. Now this was Christmas and it was December 23rd, since we always had so much going on in December. And my ex-husband, who was my husband at the time, had another child. We opened presents not on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I mean, we did open presents on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It just wasn't ours because we had parents and all kinds of people to go to. So this was on December 23rd that year. So right here, as you can see, I went ahead and layered those up. I'm going to go ahead and take a button and stick a beautiful dark green button in the middle. And just to jazz up my fun flower, I'm going to grab this little snowflake gem jewel. I believe I got those at the dollar store several years ago in like a huge pack. So I still have a lot left and I use them every year. I do just go ahead and ruffle up all the edges to give them all dimension, and then I just glue one on top of the other, and I'm going to make 3 of them. This layout came together super quickly. It was mostly just gluing stuff together that took the longest. Excuse me. Again here, I only had 2 dark green buttons, so I did grab a white button just to, bring in some white. And if you noticed at the beginning, I didn't cut off the zip strip. I left that. I liked it as a border on that, on the right side of the page. I actually just liked that. I wish there was a page like that. There probably was somewhere and I missed it, right? I used the back side for something. But yeah, I really like that strip. So I just go ahead and get those all placed in there. And then this one was stapled onto something. I'm not real sure what was going on there. But it's fine. And it does have orange on the back, and you can see it through the little buttonholes. But as soon as I place this snowflake gem over it, you can't see it, so it's totally cool. And we're going to let those dry. I'm going to go ahead and pull out this journaling card. And I went ahead and used some Distress ink and inked all the flowers. And this journaling card here. And it said something about my wish list. And it was 1 through 6. And if you noticed, it just said Xbox, 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 Xbox. Because that was all the kid wanted that year. He had already had an Xbox. He just wanted the new Xbox, to be honest. And so this is him hugging his Xbox. I'm going to go ahead and grab out my T-square ruler. And it's kind of funny because he has on red shorts and a dark green shirt. So he was in the Christmas spirit anyway. I wasn't unintentional on his part. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab these 3 flowers. And then I grabbed some tags and such that I want to add on the page. And I'm just trying to layer everything up. I did grab this twine from my stash. And it's like a lime green-ish. It really matches that background color. That was the only 12 by 12 piece of paper that I had left. And the other side was, it wasn't those stripes. It was something else. I don't really remember right now. But I didn't like it as much as I liked this one. So I do have 3 tags that I will be layering onto the page, and that was all that I had left of that twine, and I did not want to throw it away, so I just doubled it up on this tag, which obviously you can't see because I'm off screen. It's right there, and it says Merry Christmas. It's a smaller, like, banner tag, and then the other ones are just 2 tags. The small one and the one that says Merry Christmas that says to and from, which I actually end up hiding, those are from a cut-apart sheet that I had in my stash, and this other tag is just from a tag set that I bought from Michael's. Now I do take this little Joy Hedgehog guy there because he was just super cute, and I wanted to get him on the layout. So for the most part, I'm not going to get into my stash to use any of the loose Christmas pattern papers that I have. I went and grabbed all the collections that I had, and there's probably about 5 to 7 of them, I don't know off the top of my head, that I will be using for all of these. I thought that would be an easier way to use my stash up. I can use up the full collections that I probably wouldn't want to bust it into for my December daily just to cut into a 6x8 album. And I can use all the other fun scraps and pieces for my December daily. That will keep them separate. They will keep them separated. In my mind, that's how it worked out. I'm going to go ahead and pop up the flowers on some foam. And that's, there's not too much more that we're going to do to this. Actually, I think there is a couple more minutes. I liked the way that flower right there nestled in between the Joy and the Hedgehog with lights all over him. Those are like little journaling boxes that I picked up at Tuesday morning. So I just covered up the part that showed it was the journaling. I'm going to go ahead and use that little banner piece up at the top, the little Noel chipboard. Basically, I grabbed a lot of things that was in this deep green, like the off green colors. Since he's opening presents, I thought this really cute little wood veneer present was going to work out just fine. And then I grabbed 2 more wood veneer pieces and the holly berries just to use as leaves for a couple of the flowers. Just to have 3s around the page. I do like this cute little star, and I'm going to ink the edge of him. I'm trying to use more mixed media within my layouts because I feel like you can do the same thing over and over again with mixed media and continuously get different results. There's also this cute little felt Christmas tree, and those were on a pack of clothespins, small ones, like craft ones to hang Christmas cards on, and I just pull them off the clothespins and use those little bitty clothespins for something else. I'm going to go ahead and just stick and tuck in a whole bunch of different little green items. Now, before I forget, please, I beg of you, don't forget to go below and click on all the links of the lovely ladies that are playing along this year. I'm so happy that Kathy Feigl was so nice enough to let me participate, and to Ronnie Sue Scrapper, who invited me. I just love that woman. You guys definitely need to go check them both out. I'm not sure at this time who all else is participating, but I know you will be inspired beyond all because, most of the ladies that do participate, I binge watch on a daily anyways, and I get a lot of great inspiration and ideas from them. So we'd really appreciate it if you just went ahead and gave them some love too. Go ahead to their channels, give them some likes and some subscription love if you haven't already. And if you liked my layout, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos from me, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I am just going to go ahead and grab some of this glitter, the stars, and the glitter comes off of these, so it is what it is, but I just add some more shimmer and glimmer, and that's going to be it. I'll see you guys next time.